Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. My name's Zach. We're ripping some hockey, SP Authentic 8-box inner case PYT style. Let me know who's hanging out. If you're new to hockey, we'll kind of help you along the way. I am way better at hockey than I am UFC. So, speaking of which, hockey season is on the horizon. It's wild. Like, as soon as it ends, it starts, with everything, really. So, outside of the Cup, SP Authentic is like one of your flagship rookie autos that you want of a player. The Cup's the big stuff. It's kind of like National Treasures or Flawless when it comes to hockey. And I guess you can kind of compare SP Authentic as like, they're not Chrome cards, but like Topps Chrome or Prism, something like of that nature when it comes to the value of the autos. This is some golden nuggets, baby. That's right. The Knights know what they're doing, bro. That franchise hit the ground running. We need some top loaders, so. RPAs are pretty hard to hit. And SP Authentic, in my opinion, it's not really what we're looking for, though. The Trues are out of $9.99, kind of like we're looking at NT for football. It's the Verticals out of $99. The Trues out of SP Authentic are out of $9.99 autos. So lots of opportunity. There should be a heck of a lot of filler cards. Upper Deck does a pretty good job of taking the pack dealers out of the equation. Some big ones we're looking for. Macklin Celebrini, pretty good. Canadians got probably two. Lane, in my opinion, is probably the #1 guy. Mikov for the Flyers, another big one. All right, let's have some fun. It's been a while since we ripped some hockey. Come on, baby. Get through the boring base. Well, look at that. Would you look at it? Just look at that. Starting off with some Future Watch Inc. True out of $9.99. Going to the Pens. Owen Pickering. I said Penguins. Pens starting off hot. Card Blaney. Little max performance of Chris Kreider. Future Watch Red, Georgi Romanov. You should see a whole lot of reds. Nothing crazy there. Lane Hudson, Spectrum Effects. This is a level 3. So, you guys that are not familiar with the Spectrum Effects sets, the higher the level, the harder they are to get. And they are redemptions. So, if you were one of the first ones to complete this set, you can get exclusive cards by redeeming these on upperdeck.com via your account. And like some of these cards sell for a decent amount on eBay auctions too, just because people are trying to complete the sets before others. We're learning, you Maverick. Rasmus Dahlin, that's another Spectrum Effects right there. Future Watch Shakir, red. Hollow foils of William Nylander. These are cool. So like it looks plain, right? There they are. Those are sick, bro. It's like it's numerous overlays too. You can tell there's like 3 different levels of hollow foil on those. I don't think they're very short printed, but #1, Nylander's a beast. #2, they look pretty good. Freshman Focus. Carlisle. Pageantry. This is a new pageantry design. I kind of like the other ones the better. Timu Selene. Klapka Limited. Zach Hyman. Another pageantry. Bobby Orr that time. Sidney Crosby limited. Boldy. Jossie. Cormier. Travis. How do you even say that dude's last name? Canensi. Where are our autos? Pageantry. Devin Tays. The holofoils, is that what you're talking about? The holofoils look ridiculous, bro. Pageantry. Brendan Othman. Will Smith. Future Watch Limited. Come on, show us another auto. There we go. Caps. Tom Wilson. Sign of the time. Nice at Capitals. Dead nose. 2 autos. I like it. I like it. Barzal wraps up box 1. If you're talking about the holofoils, yes, I absolutely agree. Those things are gross looking. Complete the set, bro. Go after it and complete the set. Look at that. It reminds you of like old school Upper Deck, like from the 90s, you know, when foil first became a thing and they started playing with depths. And they had the lenticulars back then too. The card kind of changes by the different angles you look at it. Macklin Celebrini would be absolutely massive. Lane Hudson would be real big. Eekhoff would be real big. Some big stuff you can hit in hockey, man. The great thing about hockey is like you're selling to an international crowd, not just people in the U.S. And they love their players that originate for their countries. So bidding wars get wild. All right, here we go. Bolduc, Svechnikov, Swayman, Pageantry, Josh Doan, Future Watch, Patrick Giles, Joshua Raw, Quinn Hughes, Pageantry, Limited Bedard, Suzuki, Reinhardt, Sillinger, Pageantry, Braden Shin, Future Watch Red Limited, Matt Steinberg, Sign of the Times, Alexander Teixeira, going to the Blue Jackets. Nice hit, Jackets. Chris Olsen. Petier. Future Watch to $5.99. Zachary LaRoe. Predators. Who's got the Preds tonight? Sparky Ling. LaRoe Future Watch. Don't know if it's how you say it or not, but that's my best crack at it. Looks like LaRoe to me. Let's go triple up. Sign of the Times, Dakota Joshua, Canucks. Nice hit, Nooks. 3 autos in a box, we take that. Nooks, SR14. Jack Hughes, Bjorkstrom. Bedard. Spectrum Effects, Bedard. For the Blackhawks. You need them to complete it. Future Watch Limited Red, Andre Lee for the Kings. Landon Slaggert, Blackhawks to 399 Future Watch. I know what you're thinking if you guys are not into hockey. Man, this is a boring set. No, trust me. Trust me. This is where you get your Future Watch autos. This is where it's at. If you guys know, you know. Wow, this is a nice box, dude. Josh Norris, Graf, Nikita, Chibrikov to 399. Future Watch Blue for the Jets. It can be a boring product, but when you get those like RPAs and stuff out of this, they're usually pretty nasty. And the RPAs usually only have the top guys too. Usually. When did Nick post this? Today, and it filled today. Yeah, I was gonna say, like this stuff should fill every time. The high side is too high for it not to. If you guys see SP Authentic posted, fill it up. If you see the cup posted, fill it up. Stuff like Platinum Anniversary is more, I mean, the parallels are sweet. The card quality is awesome, but this is where the money's at right here. I wish we could run hockey randoms. We'll do multi-year. But I don't think we fill it, so we don't do it. Alright, here we go. Box 3. Goncalves. True. Future Watch to 999. Gage Goncalves. For the Lightning. Nice hit Bolts. Tampa Bay. Troy. Nice hit. Akurati. Spectrum Effects, Colin Graf, Future Watch. Coronado. Spectrum Effects, Jake Neighbors. Logan Morrison, Freshman Focus, Limited, Liam Ogren. Goncalves to 199, Future Watch. Back to the Bolts. Could be a Gage box. The green. Where they sit flat. They don't like coming up. Future Watch, Oscar Back for the Stars. Korchinski, Pageantry. And Ivan Fedotov, Limited. Oscar Back. Maybe the hollow foils are a little short printed. We've only pulled one. So that makes sense. Devin Taves. Jake Ottinger. Marchand, rather. Del Mastro. Nolan Allen. Limited Future Watch. Scott Morrow. Green. Freshman Focus. That is not numbered though. Forsberg. Pelletier, Bedard. Collaborations Blue. Marco Rossi. Liam Ogren for the Wild. Telemetry auto. Liam Ogren, that's for the Wild. Lavoie, nice hit. Coronado. Box 3 in the books. On the number 4. All right, here we go. Alex DeBrincat, Spectrum Effects. Mikov, limited. Legends holofoils. Jean Beliveau for the Canadians. I don't know. The blue looks pretty good. That's awesome too, though. Nice hit, Habs. Quinn Hughes. Michi. Noah Phillip. Shakir. John Carlson and Samuel Hosnick. Carlisle. Declan. Logan Cooley, Pageantry. Draisaitl. Brady Tkachuk, Pageantry. Nikolai. Limited. Tony Amante for the Flames. Upper Deck Authentic Sync. Nice hit, Flames. Chris Olsen. Albert Johansson. True for the Red Wings to $9.99. Nice hit, Wings. Lewis, third day breaking with us. Let's go, baby. Stankoven. Limited. Pageantry Inc. Ehlers. Nikolaj Ehlers for the Jets. That card looks so sick. A little something for the Jets showing up. I mean, at least it's pretty spread out right now. Sparky Ling, nice hit. Fantilli. Halfway home. We're averaging more than 2 a box right now. Averaging like 2.5. Ooh, there's a chunky. There's a chunky. That's the one we've been looking for. Suzuki or Rimpy. That Duke in box. Collaborations green. Sebastian Casa. Seth Jarvis. Who is it? Come on. Who is it, baby? Seamus Casey. There it is. Yeah, it is. To 50. Brady Tkachuk. Nice hit, Senators. No scrub there. No scrub there. Sparky. $20 spot. Sniped a Tkachuk auto. Let's go. That's why we rip SP Authentic. Stuff like that, man. Beautiful hit. Future Watch to $5.99. Sam Colangelo for the Ducks. Nice hit, Ducks. Holiday. Colangelo. Callum Ritchie. Logan Morrison, Future Watch, Spectrum Effects for the Kraken. Bjorkstrand, Spectrum Effects for the Kraken. St. Ivani. Zachary Baldick, Blues to $3.99, Future Watch Blue. Isaiah George to $1.99, Islanders. Cardwell. Nice box. Baldick. Got 3 boxes left. Bro, did we find another one? We did. Let's go. I'm gonna see if that Kachuk is game 1. Usually hockey is, so let's hope so. Relics like that anyway. That is game used. Game used. Kachuk. I like it. Alright, here we go. Colin Graff to $9.99. Sharks. True Future Watch Inc. I know it's not Celebrini, but a little something. Brindley. Future Watch Spectrum Effects Level 1. Scanlon. Spectrum Effects, Wyatt Johnson. Johnston for the Stars. Colangelo. Hoffman. Landon Slaggert to $9.99. No auto on that one. Joshua Raw to $1.99. Habs. Joshua Raw. Carlisle. Demko. Fleury. JT Miller, Heiskanen, Baines, Cam Butler, Baldock, Hallinan, Blackhawks to 100, Future Watch, Patch auto, Nolan Allen. Number 4 on the print. He's a defender, though. Still not bad. Nice at Blackhawks. Cashew. That's a nice hit, too. The cards just look good, man. Future Watch. Patch autos. Panarin. 2 boxes left. Be pretty lucky if we hit any more of those. Here we go, box 7. Rust. Nadeau. Reinhardt. Panarin. Sabres. Sam Lafferty. Sign of the Times. Inscribed number 81 up there. Sam Lafferty. Nice hit, Sabres. Chris Olsen. Got autos everywhere. Back to back. Samuel Hellenius to $5.99. Future Watching for the Kings. When it comes to like hockey breaks, this is probably one of the most spread out hockey breaks I have ever broke. Malloy. Wow, okay. 3 autos on the same side. Jalen Chatfield, Hurricanes to $2.99. Curated signatures. Nice hit, Canes. Very, very spread out. Olsen. Not a whole lot of teams hitting twice, you know. Hopefully this side's not completely dead. Tim Stützle, Spectrum Effects. Mancini. Marat to $3.99 for the Wild. Georgi Romanov, Sharks to $9.99. Bradley Nadeau, Freshman Focus Blue. Poland. Scott Morrow. Alright, yeah, that side was dead. So we ended on a 3 auto box. Not too bad. Did not find Celebrini, which kind of stinks, but we did get a 1 red base Michi for the Flyers. Could have done better there too. Our holofoils though, we got Gene Beliveau for the Canadians and William Nylander, that blue holofoil for the Leafs. To $9.99, Georgi Romanov, Landon Slaggert, Oscar Back. To $3.99, Zachary Baldock, Nikita Chibrikov, and Landon Slaggert. to 199. Marat, Joshua Raw, Isaiah George, and Gage Goncalves. Spectrum Effects of Bedard and Lane Hudson. That one right there is the one we were missing too. Needed that one. I do think that we're going to break more of this, so it's too nice of a product not to break. Oh, what am I doing? There's one box left. Well, half of the recap's done. Just kidding. We thought it was over. It ain't over yet. That doesn't happen very often. None of you guys said anything. We just started clearing the showcase, and I'd have been like, oh, there's another box back there. I had that vertical card in the way. I couldn't see it. I'm short. Some of the recap's done, but that's alright. Just need to move these over. There we go. Alright, here we go. Last box. For sure this time. Seth Jarvis, Spectrum Effects. Matt Steinberg, the $9.99. Avs. Jarome. Pageantry. Here, so we don't have to recap this one twice. Matt Steinberg to $9.99. Joshua Raw. Stankoven. Akil. Lachenko. Romanov, McGroarty. First auto. Hey, looky there. We were missing him. Not anymore. Lane Hudson, a $1.99. Canadians. There we go, Habs. That's a nice hit. Lane Hudson. You can hang out with Kachuk there. Who took them Canadians? Holiday. There we go. I tried to ghost you, apparently. Ostapchuk. True to $9.99 for the Senators. Zach Ostapchuk. Because they have all the Chucks. -1. LaRoe. Jackson Blake, level 1. Spectrum Effects for the Canes. Now we're officially done. All right, to continue our recap. Now to the autos. The $9.99, Zach Ostapchuk, Senators, and Albert Johansson for the Wings. Tony Almonte for the Flames. These are not numbered. To $2.99, Jalen Chatfield for the Canes. And Liam Ogren base, Telemetry Inc. for the Wild. Sam Colangelo to $5.99 Ducks. Dakota Joshua, not numbered, signed to the Times Inc. for the Canucks. Pageantry Inc. Nikolaj Ehlers for the Jets. Sign of the Times. Sam Lafferty Inc. for the Sabres. Future Watch True. Colin Graff, Sharks. And Gage Goncalves, True for the Bolts. Alexander Teixeira, sign of the Times Inc. for the Jackets. Tom Wilson for the Capitals. To $5.99 for the Kings, Samuel Hellenius. to $5.99. And LaRoe, Zachary LaRoe for the Predators to $5.99. Nice RPA Nolan Allen Blackhawks to 100. Owen Pickering, true for the Pens to 50. Nasty patch auto of Brady Tkachuk for the Senators. And last box magic to 199. Future watch of Lane Hudson. I said Habs. It's a big one. Now we're officially done, ladies and gents. Sorry, literally looked right into that card and not behind it. We would have caught it. It's always my first time, man. Every night's my first time, Sparky. You did all right though. All right, boys and girls. I think that's it for the night. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it for the night. So, we'll fire back up tomorrow about 3 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys then. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here at Best Card Breaks. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we'll get right back at it again tomorrow.